they put her on this diet, so she has to eat the same food every day, and she started recognizing it's the same shit, so she doesn't eat it. So I heat up a little bit of it, and then it's like a whole new meal.
Yeah. Okay, so Stymie says a free bribe for each because Joe for
because of the stadium? Right. Okay, let me find the game. So they're in inducement phase.
Yeah, and Stymie bought up Babe. It's not up yet. I think it's all going to come down to the skeets. Pax Romana gets Slibbly and a Babe.
Yeah, okay, good. He did go with Slibbly. That's what I figured he would do. I was talking to Kami about predicting what he was going to do. I figured it was either Slibbly or it was going to be a wizard and a wizard and a bride, but he already has a bride.
I love Slibbly. He's so good.
Oh, perfect piece. Perfect piece. 250, affordable. You know who's another really crazy piece is the, there's a couple. There's the high elf guy. What's his name? Prince Moranian. But probably two of the best are the two dark elf. There's a witch elf that you can get that has 5 agility and leap. And Hubris Rakarth comes with like strip tackle. I mean, strip ball, tackle. Comes with a bunch of good shit.
There's also a Minotaur for the Chaos that's really good. It's like a black Minotaur, and he's got like 6 strength and block and...
Oh, yeah, oh, what's his name? I think it's Blackhoof.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. The only big guy that really sucks for star players is the rat, big rat.
Yeah.
I don't think he has Juggernaut either, so he's kind of like, I like getting Glart. If I'm Skaven, I'll get Glart. Glart's a wrecking machine. All right, let me eat my sandwich. There it is. Okay, it's up. We live? We got viewers? What's going on?
We don't have any yet, but... Yeah, I killed the chat on the side of the screen, and I'm just going to try to keep up with it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Looks a lot better that way. Screen gets a little small.
It's funny, Pax Romana means Roman peace.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of dictators. Terrible, terrible people. Ooh, lizard.
Aha, snowy conditions. All right, let's see a good game here. Okay, we're live. Any viewers? Give the announcement.
I don't think we have any yet. Post in the chat. It's starting.
Yeah, I put we are live.
And Stymie wins the toss and chooses to receive. Because he wants to put a beat down on some of the lizards.
Yeah, he wants to get some early casualties. Oh, this is going to be good. These are two.
He put a skink on the line.
Two tough teams.
I like it.
It's probably the journeyman skink. Let's see. No, it's a dodge. Full-on skink up there. Yeah, that was interesting. You'd figure he'd put Slibbly up there, but he doesn't want Slibbly to get taken out too quick with all these claw palmers.
Hey, does he have a journeyman skink?
No, he's got, now that he has Slibbly, oh, actually, he should have a journeyman on the bench, right?
I think
yeah. Okay.
Is it a
No, he bought one.
I think he bought a skink.
No, that's a full-on. Yeah. Yeah, Vespasian is probably the new guy.
We have a viewer. We have someone else.
We have a viewer. Thank you for tuning in. This is Nuffle Praised, Blood Bowl 2 League, Season 3, second round of the playoffs. Let's go! Uh-oh, pitch invasion. Ooh!
The Crocs.
The Crocs is leveled.
Man.
Looks like, what, about even amount? 3, 4
Strong
versus
Bad
3?
is down.
4 versus 4. Uh-oh, Strong Bad's down.
Strong Sad is back for this game, and also Bubs.
Yep, everybody's healthy on the Strong Bad's team now. Yeah, so this is number 5, Pax Romana versus number 6, Strong Bad's awesome team featuring Herman Menderchuck. As I'm Midway Monster, I'm joined in the booth with my cohort, DK.
Hello. Show the skill view for everybody. It's a little tough. There's a lot of skills going on in this game.
Maybe toggle it every so often, or when it's kind of slow, toggle it up. I know there's certain coaches, like Dungeon Master likes to see the skills. Okay, so the riot is posing a little bit of a problem for both sides. It looks like equal amounts, 4 stunned on each side. The ball's out there in a risky spot.
Ball's 6. Oh, and another note, I think the only person to level up last game for Stymie's team was someone got 2 hits.
Oh, that must be Homestar Runner, the Beastman? Because he has block, sure hands, big hand, and 2 heads.
He got 2 hits last game.
Oh, nice. So let's touch a little bit on the teams here while we're in a little slow spot. So, number 5, Pax Romana, Blizzard team coached by Josiah Frost, or otherwise known as Jofro. They were the Europa Conference Old World Division champs. They finished a respectable 5-2-1, 12 points, 107 SPPs. This is their 3rd season. They took over for a team that left on season 1. And this is their 2nd season in the playoffs. Last year, they were the NBP champion runner-up. They lost to another Lizard team coached by Demented, Dumpster Diving Lizards. They defeated my DOS Slatanic Wehrmacht last week in the opening round 1-0. And let's see. Ooh, a KO early on Strong Mad.
Oh, that's a key piece.
Yeah, that's one of the claw palms. The Chaos team has 3 such beasts. Let's see. Notable players for the Pax Romana team: Nero, the Croxagore, who's taking a nap right now. 6 strength, break tackle, juggernaut. And Jofro, I call him the Crocs tamer. He probably is one of the most efficient coaches when using his Crocs. Just dynamic use of him. He'll blitz, he'll guard, he'll do whatever he needs to do. He's also got 2 very nice skinks, Stump Chunkman, a Blodger with Sidestep and Dauntless, and interesting enough, one is named Should I Retire? And I would say no, because he's a 4 agility Blodger with Sidestep. You're not going to retire, son. You're going to die one day, but you won't retire.
He came from my backup Lizardmen team that all have names
great piece.
Similar to that. Oh, the foul.
Once you have a 4 AG on a skink, well, they do have the free bribe. Each has a bribe from the stadium. Yeah. So you're going to see them
That's a good foul on the 5 strength claw palmer.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's basically the opposite of Nero, right? That's the
the jump up block on the skink.
Big man.
I think he's going down. Oh. No armor break.
No, Claw seems to not work on 7 AG pieces, right?
Yeah.
It turns 9s into death, but 7s always seem to escape it. Because it's not affecting it. But the Mighty Blow should kick in. So let's look over at the Chaos team. They finished number 6 in the playoff seeding. It's Strong Bad's awesome team, featuring Herman Menderchuck, a Chaos team, coached by Stymie, also president of NBP. They were the Eastern Conference champ, Eastern Conference Tar and Feather Division champ, finishing at 4-2-2, 10 points, 144 SPPs. A super amount of SPPs for a Bash team. Third season, but first playoff appearance. They defeated Kiss of Death, another Chaos team, last round, 2-1. Let's see, let's look. Notables, and by far, probably one of my favorite players ever, is Homestar Runner, the Chaos Warrior version. 5 strength, jump up, claw palm, in your face. This magnificent piece has, in 37 matches, 31 casualties and 6 kills. That means he's definitely removing 1 piece a game on average for the game. Beautiful. Strong Bad, as you pointed out, is back. He's another claw palm. So they now have their 3 claw palms active. Herman Menderchuck, the aforementioned featured player, 4 strength, block, extra arm. He's a minus AV, but doesn't seem to have been affecting him. Homestar Runner, the Beast Man, as we pointed out, now has 2 heads. And the last player to mention is, like you pointed out last game, Dave Jadiski. 4 agility, leap, wrestle, Beastman. Very nice. There's a little bit of spotlight on the players to look for. We're now into a full-on scrum. So the blizzard will affect passing distance and going for it, right?
Yes, and I think that will affect the Chaos much more than it would the lizards, because the lizards do have the 8 movement skinks.
You know what, I really think, though, if they want to be accurate, the lizards should, like, not be moving right now, right? They go into, like, hibernation when the temperature drops. They should all be just stuck. I remember in the old rules, Dark Elves, whenever you got the sunny result, they suffered additional passing and catching modifiers because they hate the sun. You know, it never comes up, right? You know. Oh, Homestar Runner. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Big piece to remove. Big piece. That's like taking out the Ogre or a Crocs. That's your big man for the Chaos right there. That's his Minotaur. Puts Minotaur to shame, but that's a big removal. Now the Lizards feel probably a lot more comfortable.
Oh, yeah. At least for this drive. I think both teams do have a babe. Probably
okay, both
back.
of them. Well, I know there's a way to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, click, push the up on your directional. They each have a bribe from the stadium. They each have their apothecary. They each had 3 rerolls to start with. I don't see. It's not showing.
I don't think
any
it
other
shows babes. I don't think so.
No, huh? Okay. So we're thinking they each got a babe.
Yeah.
Okay, so they each spent part of their treasury then, because I know that Pax Romana got 200 from the TV difference. It's a 50 more for Slibley, and then another 50 if he got a knockout babe. So he spent 100 out of his 120 treasury.
Yep. Guess you figure
well, you know what? It's
one
playoffs,
of the last
right?
Games. Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, the foul. I figure they'll both foul every turn until that bribe is used.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, I was watching a Chaos Dwarf team earlier, and pretty much the guy used his... Oh, no. Oh, that's the new skink. That new skink. He doesn't know how to maneuver quite yet on the pitch.
Yeah,
But I noticed that
sounds-
Chorf teams like to use their hobgoblins almost exclusively as foul pieces.
Yeah. Oh, tackle. Doing work. Nothing doing on the arm.
Yeah. Just a little slap.
Oh, Scally, we
looks like
want
Chaos.
more blood too. We want more blood too. Definitely.
More blood! More blood! Looks like Chaos might be going for a little bit of an advance here.
Yeah, and try to wall off all of those giant strength 4 pieces.
The only thing I don't like about going that way is that's where Nero is. Watch out for Nero.
Oh yeah, I think he's probably the best big man in the league this season.
Oh yeah, and used by a coach that really knows how to utilize him. So, you know, when we started the Skink League, I would watch Joe Fro playing just to get ideas on how to operate the Skinks. And now that we have Croxes in the Lustria Skink Federation Cup, I additionally watched him to study on how he uses his Crocs, and he's good. He's just really good, very creative. Now watch him just play him like crap today because I'm talking about it. So everyone's gonna be like, "What are you talking about? That guy doesn't know how to use a Crocs. That's a crock of crap." Oh, good stuff. Okay, we're moving on, finishing up turn 3. Chaos has now caged and moved up.
Okay, so he's got a piece on the big man, so he's gonna have to use that break tackle or just hit him. Can't roam free.
Well, he definitely maximizes the use of the tail, so most of his maneuvers will be trying to get him onto the ball carrier with the tail.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be interesting. See, he's got two options. He can either just storm the side of the cage there where the Crocs is, or he can move upfield, play a little more defensively. That would be my play, but what do I know? When I play Lizards, I lose 6 games in the season.
Yeah, I'm not the best with lizards either. Joe Fro, he's one of the probably the preeminent lizard coaches. Demented is amazing with lizards. You really, you know, from watching them play, the skinks are, you know, the key, right? Like you said,
yeah.
It's going to be up to the skinks. If the skinks go off and are unstoppable, lizards are hard to stop. Chaos has to be a little bit more careful. They don't have the speed to just take off like the skinks do,
Yeah.
nor the you know, the stunty to just go through whatever you want.
Okay, so
Hopefully everybody's tuning in to watch this exciting match.
plays the defensive role. Hits the upfield.
We have at least
player.
2 viewers, or
Yeah.
come on, this is the NBP president playing. Show your support. Looks like the lizards are trying to box him in. Definitely saying this is not the way to go.
I don't know. The Crocs is vulnerable to a possible hit here. He's got Herman Menderchuck can stand up blitz and be 5 strength. Ooh, that's the tackle piece.
Oh,
The
Poop Smith
tackle
is
piece
removed.
is gone.
And the bribe is going to be used early, maybe. Does he hold it? No, he went ahead and took it. He said, "You can throw him off the field." Yeah, he doesn't have any skills. Skillless skink.
But I guess he figures he's already down Well, oh, he didn't use the
He's
bribe.
got a backup
Okay.
skink.
But he does have a backup.
Yeah, he just said, I'm not going to waste the bribe on that piece. Plus, he removed a piece, so he still has the better end of the exchange, right?
Oh, yeah.
That tackle piece is probably, what, 80K? What's a Beastman, 70 or 60 or 70? Plus 20 for the... Yeah,
60,
so it's
yeah.
60, so 80K for a... what's a skink, 40?
Oh, and he knocks the Crocs down. Probably will
Oh,
pile
Nero
on.
gets
Ooh,
a claw cross to
broke
the
his
face.
armor. You gotta pile on.
Oh, here comes the pylon. He's stunned until... Oh!
Oh, the KO, nice.
Oh! Big KO. All right, Chaos has said, you know what? We're going to even this shit right up. You take off my 5-string piece, I'm going to take off your 6-string piece. Very nice. This has turned out to be quite a slugfest. We're only at turn 4, and there's 3 removed on the Chaos, and 4 counting the expulsion on the Lizard side. Is that a damn bird on the sideline right there? What the hell is that? Those are birds, huh? What is that, a crow?
I think it's a bird. Looks like a crow.
Get these birds out of here. There's a goblin right there. He should be eating the damn thing. Hell's going on?
It's going to bring the cage backwards a little bit.
That's funny. I don't know if I've ever really noticed that. There's what, 2 of them little things.
Oh no, he's taking the cage to the center of the field. Solid move. Don't want to get trapped on the sideline.
Yeah, you're right. Once you start getting derailed and pushed to the sideline, then surfing starts becoming an issue. Although the Lizards, Jofro is famous for his sideline cage. He loves to, because, you know, you got a sidestepper. Hey, good luck. If you get in here, I'm going to go where I want to go anyways.
Yep.
So the Chaos has reformed. Nobody in base contact. Can you imagine that? If somebody said your Lizards and Chaos are playing, it was going to be a turn where nobody's in base-to-base contact?
It's a pretty smart move, to be honest. People are dropping like flies.
Yep, it's 8-7.
Skull.
Ouch.
Rags to riches.
Reroll erases that.
He's got a person on the ball, but Dave Jadisky does have leap and for agility. It's not going to be too difficult for him to get out of there. But the diving tackle could make things difficult.
Yeah, he, that's another usable piece that Jofro knows how to manipulate is the diving tackle Saurus, which sometimes you just straight up forget that he has diving tackle.
Oh yeah, gotta roll doubles for that one.
Dim's, I think 2 or 3 of Dim's skinks have diving tackle. He loves to mark the ball carrier with the skinks, thereby making it really tough for you to get away from them. Now we have almost all pieces base to base.
Oh yeah. He said, screw this not hitting stuff.
Yeah. Let's get back to Blood Bowl. Oh, it's turn 5, plenty of time for Chaos.
Yeah, he may just hand off to get away from the diving tackle. It's always a possibility. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. Blitz downfield. Man, that sucks. The reroll, nothing doing.
Yeah, that's tough. Blodge sidestepper, if you don't have tackle, can be extremely frustrating. And there's the featured player, Herman. So the Chaos are deciding, let's go back to that side we were just on.
Oh, and the dodge way works.
It felt warmer over there. Oh, we dodged it.
It said it was a 2+,
Wow.
so did diving tackle not take a bang here?
That's odd, huh? Yeah, that might be, well, no, did it even go off? Because doesn't it show the animation whether it works or not?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the guy's supposed to leap. Weird.
And it says,
anybody in the chat notice that?
Yeah, it's an odd verbiage on the skills. See, it didn't go off there either. That's because it's got that.
What's going on with
in parentheses on the description of the skill? It says only when useful. I guess the game determines that for you.
No, that would suck. That's weird. No, it should be going. Hopefully, Kami or somebody's watching. He can give us either it's a glitch, or I don't know why it's not triggering. It should have triggered on both of those.
It may just be something wrong with the dice log because I believe they both rolled 6s. Maybe it's something to do with that.
Could be.
Yeah, they both rolled 6s.
Okay, so it just read the dice log.
And then Homestar Runner rolled a 4, so I think they all would have gotten away with it.
Yeah, but I could swear that the diving tackle, even if you make the dodge out, the diving tackler still falls.
Yeah.
And he had this. I don't know. Anybody in the chat there can cover this situation? Why is the diving tackle not going off on those dodges? I don't think I have aside from my all skink team, I don't have a single diving tackler on any team.
Oh,
so I don't really.
Good play. It's a good scatter.
So you're a split second ahead of me.
Chaos. It's a good scatter from Chaos. Yeah, I'll pause it for a little bit. There we go. Should do it. Weighing his options.
He's deciding, am I going to try to run a skink through there?
Should I retire is very far away from the ball.
Oh, Dauntless. That's a little stump, Chunkman.
I believe that
created
was
in a vat somewhere in the farm, I mean in the dev. Huh? He was a former member of what? Do we even know what team he was called? What team he was from?
Space Mutiny, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he went for
Space Mutiny. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh.
Oh, no. Reroll, picks it up. Nope. Drops. Oh, no. Who's that? Is that Herman? Who is that?
Oh, he can.
That Beastman said.
If that piece
Marzipan said.
Step, that would be a serve.
He just said, "I'm taking that ball."
And he goes after him. Smart move. Oh man.
Oh. There it is. It. On the 6th roll, he got the POW. No.
He may foul that piece at the end, but his dirty player is the one with the ball, so maybe not. Oh, hands off.
No, he's saying I'm gonna try to get some little bit of distance. Oh yeah, you might see a potato here. No, we're potatoing it big time. And that is Homestar Runner saying, "I've got it."
Stand up strong bad, put him on Slively.
Yeah, he needs to mark some of these pieces.
Then bring Dave Tedeschi in. Maybe leap over so he can...
Oh, he POW on the other skink. There goes Stump. Stump's okay, folks. Herman trying to take him for a dirt nap.
Yeah, I think that's a smart place to put him.
Dave, yep, mark up these last source. Any of these Saurus have brake tackle? No. No. Slibbly, nope. What about this middle guy? This is, I would say, a worthy risk here for Chaos. He's got most of the pieces marked.
It's the one thing about Blizzards. If people know how to put the base contact on you, they can get away. It's very difficult to stop with the Saurus. The one agility.
I thought he did have one brake tackle Saurus. That might be. I know he has one Saurus injured. That might be the brake tackle piece.
I think that one just has block and tackle. Not.
Oh, so no brake tackle.
I know Demented keeps one or two brake tackle guys, but I'm not entirely sure. He still frees them up. With a blitz. It is a double GFI blitz.
Double GFI with tackle, but the piece doesn't have dodge, so that's not a factor. Go ahead and get his other hits. Now remember, it's snowy conditions, so those two GFIs are going to be a little harder to do.
Oh yeah, 3 plus.
And that might have factored into why Stymie decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and potato over here. And good luck. Hope you don't slip on the ice. Here it comes.
Oh.
No, is this a blitz? I don't even see the lightning bolt above his head.
Yeah, it is. Oh, he makes them? No, fails the second.
He made them.
Rolls a
one. He failed the first and the third. And there's a stun on Draco. And Chaos can just literally saunter in.
Yep.
He'll probably take some shots.
Smart move from Stymie. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, you throw in the frosty conditions, it's 67%er now instead of an 83.
Oh yeah, I think he rolled ones on both that he failed. So
he did. He rolled a 1, a 3, and a 1, I think. Let's see. Go to the dice log.
Oh, both KOs stand up for the Lizards. And we got one Claw Palmer back. Chaos. This is the 5 strength piece. It is not.
Wow. So Nero is back in the game. And Homestar Runner is still out? No, he's back. No, he's still out. Homestar's out. So the 5 strength's out, but the Crocs is back. 2 turns for Pax Romana? Possible. With Skinks, you could definitely make it. He's got 3 Skinks to work with.
Oh yeah, it's very possible. The snow's not helping, but may have to pass at some point, and probably have to take a couple GFIs. Well, no rerolls for either side. You never know what's going to happen.
Right. Yep, no rerolls makes, yeah, everything's just like, uh-oh. Looks like Chaos is going to set up somewhat of a one-turn defense, as opposed to putting everyone all the way back towards his end zone. Yeah, he wants to make this difficult.
Oh, we jumped to 5 viewers. Nice.
Nice. Thank you for tuning in. This is NBP, Knuckle Be Praised. Season 3, second round of the playoffs. Number 5, Pax Romana versus number 6. Strong Bad's awesome team featuring Herman Menderchuck. I get paid $10 each time I say that.
Hello, Wheelie. It's DK.
Wheelie in the house.
And Midway in the booth.
Midway and DK in the booth. Happy to be presenting this game.
Oh, Scallywag, I really hope it does. I really hope the Legendary does help out with commentary. I don't really know what else they could add, Spectator, but it would be nice.
Probably better commentators. They just come in with their own built-in Bob and Jim the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Nice to see Scallywag in the viewership. We've got the NBP Carnival of Champions, or is it the Champion Carnival? Carnival of Champions sounds better. Carnival of Champions coming up, and it's going to be exciting because we're going to see Scallywag and Wheelie and Storm and all these newer, very active, good coaches will be part of it. They'll be able to show their skills and their Blood Bowl ferocity. Lizards are setting up. They've got 2 turns to try to equalize this before the half. Perhaps the weather will clear up right before they have to do it. We'll see. That riot earlier, that kind of put a damper in things, but it worked out.
Oh, yeah. I think another reason Kami scored was to give himself just more yeah. I don't know why I said Kami. But Stymie, to give himself more chances to wake up.
Look at that.
For
oh, right, to get his piece up, to get his 5 strength.
Yeah.
Very good point. Very good point. Right? Yeah. We'll give him 2 shots now instead of just possibly 1. Actually, he might have gotten both shots anyways. I don't know. I'm not good with math, so. Okay, the weather did clear up, so this makes it a little bit easier for the Lizards.
Yeah, he went first, so he would have gotten both anyway, so.
Okay.
Who knows?
But it makes Stymie look more brilliant, so it's all good. He carefully planned that. Okay, here's the blitz. Doesn't look like
downfield pretty far.
Okay, right. He's got time. He doesn't have to 1-turn it. So
he can definitely wall himself off here.
Yeah, he's gonna want to. He's putting this advanced cage. Slibley just says, "I'm going for the touchdown. I don't even have the ball, but I'm going."
Classic Joe Fro sideline cage.
Yeah, the Crocs will fill in the last part of it. Yeah, that's a fun, look at that. That's just good luck cracking that.
The ball's in a precarious position. It's going to be pretty tough for him to get the ball there.
I think he's just going to pick it up and maybe relay it and stay within possibly handoff distance.
Yeah.
The stump is already within scoring range. So if he plays this right, they can't get the stump or obstruct the path to him. It's already there. Of course, handoffs with 3 agility pieces.
Always unreliable.
Never a guaranteed. Yeah, never a guaranteed thing, right? You think, wow, I've got 67 and I got a reroll, so that's what, an 80-something? No problem.
Oh, no.
No?
He's going to have a very tough time scoring now. It's a long
okay, no rerolls. And there's a Beastman within range of at least covering the ball. We can move Herman up and put some pressure on the ball. We'll go ahead and GFI it if he wants, now that the snow is gone. But
I think you've got to put full pressure on the ball because it's going to be very difficult to get to.
See, oh man, right now without tackle, there's not a single. That was the only tackle piece, huh? The one that got injured.
Oh,
yeah, that makes
takes the ball up.
Oh, Herman! That's why he's the featured player, right?
Oh yes.
He has 4 strength too, so that's not an easy player to try at least from.
You just make sure you're touching all the Sarai, and then it's almost impossible. I agree, Kami. Herman Menderchuck is indeed a stud. That's why the title of the stream is Pax Romana versus SBAT featuring Herman Menderchuck.
Good man. Stymie gives you 10 bonus points for that. So Chaos has definitely done what they can to say, no, you're not going to score before the half. I know what you're thinking.
Make sure those guys are marked. You got to make them just go for a 2 red die block.
Oh, another good hit for Strong Bad. Oh,
I don't think you can pile on here because you need to be touching that guy.
Yeah, not worth it.
Still piles
Go
on.
ahead.
But I think he does have a player. I think he has a player in the back. Ooh, that's good. Ooh.
Oh.
Strength point.
Trojan, the dodging Saurus, is
to the glue
out
factory.
the game.
To the glue factory.
So 2 injured for the Lizard.
Oh, he backs
1
away.
injured for Chaos.
Oh, he's gonna foul. He does leave himself open to being hit by a Saurus now, which is self-optimal. I would have liked to have seen him mark those 2 pieces instead of foul. But that's just
Oh, I agree. Yeah, that's an easy blitz on him now. You could have marked him. It might have been forcing him to go with Skinks in a single die.
Yeah.
Not even a single die. It would have been red die.
Mm-hmm.
2 Skinks can't even keep up with Herman. You need 3 Skinks, at least. Chaos cannot score, so that's strictly to keep the ball from going the other way. And the POW. Double POW. Uh-oh. Break.
Oh!
Oh, Bubs. Bubs says, I don't feel so good.
Man, Bubs can't stay healthy. He just got back from this next game.
Well, that AV7, right? That's,
yeah.
He's basically a wood elf out there.
So is Herman Menderchuck. That's why I was surprised that he's going to let him get blitzed.
Herman I can understand, though. He's got the 4 strength. So it's a little bit harder to gang up on him and get the 2 dice. And he does have block.
Oh, he doesn't go for the hit. He brings the... Oh. Just gonna foul.
He wants to remove Strong Bad.
Oh yeah, he did already blitz. I didn't think about that. Thank you, Kami. Always so wise.
Well, if they can remove this piece, that's huge. Just a stun. Strong Bad saying, wait a minute, guys. I missed last game. You're not taking me up that easy. You know what I mean? I haven't played in a week. Okay, we're at half.
Oh,
it's in favor of Strong Bad.
Homestar Runner is back.
Uh-oh. I need to start skipping through that. Nobody watches the little videos.
Well, once you've seen them 500 times, it's a little monotonous.
Well, that's where I like to take up wrath and just when you're in the heat of it as the coach. I always watch the intros of the teams, and I think everyone else is skipping, and they already know who's gotten the kickoff. I'm still watching it going, look at that team. The little things, you gotta enjoy the little things.
Tommy said no, Grandpa Midway. Oh, man.
That's right, I am the grandpa of the league. I could still kick some ass, though, so don't come at me too hard.
The legend has your back.
Not Kami, though. Kami's like the size of King Kong Bundy, so I'm not going to mess with him.
Legend says that he watches. watches
The what?
Legend says that he watches the all the cutscenes.
Oh, cool. Legend, you my man. Okay, so this is if this is as rough as the first half, this is going to be good. I'm expecting big things from the big boys. Nero, and of course Homestar Runner, who's on the line. Okay, interesting. Nero's setting up to be in a blitz position. Slively says, I'll take care of this so-called star player. Slively comes with guard. That's great. How many star players come with guard?
Sorry, I had a phone call. Star players with
No problem.
With guard? I
Yeah,
don't know
not too many.
Other ones.
You know, I mean, Slively's collection of skills, are, to me, is a better... I just, you know, as a dwarf coach, I play dwarves a lot, and I can't stand their star player. He's just, to me, it's just, nah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather him have Slively's skill set. Give me guard, grab, stand firm.
I don't know, don't use the dwarf star player. And
yeah, Grim, I think it's Grim Ironjaw.
Was able to beat Strongman 1-0 in a thriller.
Well, he had, you know, he's I think he's also 4 strength.
Yeah.
But you know, he's got the Troll Slayer skill, so he's got the frenzy. But he's got like the multiple block, which is like blah. I know Kami's pointed out it helps stop his frenzy. Maybe makes him a little bit more controllable, I guess, but
yeah,
I'd rather him have guard than multi-block. Or Mighty Blow. Actually, I'd give him Mighty Blow or Tackle. Hell, those are all better.
Oh, the KO. The poor agility leaper.
Not Dave. Come on, Dave. Kami can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Dave is like he's a newspaper delivery boy. 50 pounds, but gets that delivery on time every day. There's some of the lyrics from a song or something.
He said yes. Yes, he is.
Dave, come back to us. It was just a knockout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just snoozing. Because this very well can go to overtime. So knockouts, we may be seeing them again.
I think he was on the line. I'm not
look at
sure
the
why.
detail of Slively. I mean, just the animation on him is brilliant.
Yeah.
He's got like the old dinosaur skeleton armor on.
Oh,
it looks mean.
Switch views. I was
a little different color too. He's more of like a turquoise.
Yeah.
I saw with Legendary Edition, they're trying to go for 50 star players.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can make complete star player teams and play somebody else with all star player team.
Oh, the Juggernaut. Yeah.
Juggernaut is usable. It helps save him from an embarrassing moment. But I'm sure Joe would have preferred him to foul.
I don't think Midway cracked open a beer wheelie. It would be hilarious if he did.
No, it wasn't a beer. Unfortunately, it was just an Arizona iced tea. But I will eat the sandwich over here that's smoldering.
Oh, man. Oh, do you think Joe Fro tries to go quickly, go for the win in regulation, or just try to stall it out, play for OT?
You know, I was considering his options here. I think it's going to depend on the attrition right here. If he starts removing people, vice versa. If he starts getting removed, he's going to want to score quick.
Pile on. Nothing doing.
Now it's just a pile up. Chaos got to be careful here. If they overcommit too much, the lizards will just pull the big sweep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kami. Score and hope to steal the ball quickly. Yeah, if the player numbers are approximately the same, it's probably best to play for overtime. But.
Well, I think, you know, in a playoff game, it's tough, right? Because you know that this is it. So I think coaches generally are going to side more on the safer side.
Yeah.
Than, you know what I mean? And here comes the foul. Whammo. You seen the hobgoblin animation for the foul?
Yeah.
He walks up, he looks both ways, and then he kicks. It's like, anybody looking? Nope. Oh, there we go. He's zipping along. So I guess Kami is correct so far. Looks like he's going for the score as opposed to staying deep and waiting this out.
I'm surprised Stymie left that side of the field wide open. He does have Herman.
Maybe he's inviting it. But... He might be inviting it.
Yeah, Wheelie said the hobgoblins rub their hands together too.
Yeah, they're like, they're the perfect little foulers. Pow! Marzipan is...
Yeah, Kami could
okay,
be, yeah, baiting him to score early.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, you could definitely do it. Keep a couple of these Sarai downfield and just go to town on them while he's scoring.
Yeah, right. That's easy. That's one of the ways to get somebody to hurry up and score is you start just mashing the pieces that aren't involved in the stall. And okay, you want to stall another turn? All right, smash, boom, kick, stab.
Man, that Croc's refuses to bonehead. Rolls the pow.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, Joe Pro is the fox tamer. Whammo!
Just a step.
Yeah, not Herman. Don't hurt Herman. The whole stadium will collapse. You think you saw Riot earlier? You come up and mark. No, just put himself in the way of Strong Mad.
Push.
Just a little push.
I think that skink, well, would have been destroyed. No bueno.
Oh, here's a pal. Gaius Caligula.
Got him. Got him.
And the pylon. Did it? Oh.
It's the KO.
Oh, and it's a KO. Big. Very big. Guard piece. And there's that non-functioning diving tackle piece. Did anybody answer as to why the diving tackle didn't go off?
I don't think so. No. But Kami is here now, so he could chime in if he was watching.
Yeah, we saw twice people dodging out of that guy's zone and no diving tackle, or it didn't, at least, unless you were, like DK pointed out, maybe the dice log is wrong. But, interesting. Actually trying to close this up a little bit here. Watch out, though.
Yeah, I think you missed it. He dodged away from diving tackle twice, and it was a 2+ both times. Granted, he rolled the 6, so he would have made it either way. But Wheelie, I don't think it's exactly a 4+ every time. I think it goes. It adds.
What's
to
what?
the
Minus
person's,
2 to your dodge?
Yeah. If it's a 2+, it becomes a 4+. So if
right.
If it's a 3+,
if it's a 1+, it'll be a 3+. Right. But I think, you know, if Kami's out there, is when the diving tackle, when that skill goes off, does the player have to choose to use it? Can he say, I'm not going to dive? Because maybe Jofro just clicked don't use, which I don't see why he would have, but I don't remember seeing, the piece didn't dive, and there wasn't any modifier. So that's what's baffling. those two swords look like they're kissing.
Okay, Kami says if it's an auto success, like if you roll a 6 or something, it won't engage.
Ah, okay, because there's no, yeah, it doesn't affect it.
But I swear I've seen
he rolled
players,
a 6 on
players
both?
dive and it still not work. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen that, where it's like, oh shit, it worked, and it didn't. And you're like, ah. These two Saurus making out in the middle of the screen. You see them? They're just like,
Yeah.
hey buddy, I've always liked you in the locker room.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, they're going to be pretty much... Yeah, it might be where the Lizards are saying, you know what, we're going to score, and we're going to get the ball back. We want to win this in regulation.
I think you've got to stall as long as you can, though. Got to. Especially being down 4 players.
Well, he's got 4. He's got 4 out, and the Chaos has 3 out. But the Lizards have 1 more roster piece.
Yeah. Wheelie said, XXX reptile fun.
Exactly. Reptile loves. Uh-oh, here comes the foul. Tail to the crotch. Does nothing. Yeah, Homestar's on the ground. They're like, I can't pass that up. Like Stymie points out, you know, Homestar's like having a Minotaur without wild animal.
Mm-hmm. He just needs
that has
horns.
jump up.
Needs horns for his final skill.
Right. Oh, that'd be perfect, huh? Oh my God, 6 strength blitz. You're taking out ogres.
Rolls the POW on Tiberius. Surely we'll see the POW on.
Tiberius is okay. Oh, the pile on might change that.
Oh, nothing.
Nope.
What's this, a skink? Rolls the POW. Pylon on a skink. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's,
Hey,
Fluxlon.
you can get rid of those guys. Overtime would be pretty easy for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But the Lizards still have their 2 most important ones, Stump and Should I Retire?
Oh yeah, I got that guy got 4 agility and block on my team, and I thought to myself, he needs to be on a good team. I asked him.
Yeah, he needs to play.
Comes the foul.
Yeah, and pieces like that in the hands of a good lizard coach like Joe Fro, that's a lot to deal with.
Double GFI into the foul.
And it's
Gets
good.
the KO.
Tiberius is KO'd.
Oh man, I think you got to score here.
Effort.
Still got the bribe.
Pieces are going too quickly now. Up. The ref noticed, but the bribe is accepted. So it looks like Chaos has used up their bribe. The Lizards still have theirs, but they don't have any expendable skinks to use it with anymore.
I don't know, Stymie got bold there. He
Disposable, what did I say? Exposable? Disposable. Disposable, excuse me. Exposable is... I don't know where that came from. Probably the Dwarf Lexicon. Disposable Skinks. That's actually a cool team name for a lizard team, Disposable Skinks.
Yeah. They are very disposable until they roll doubles.
Until they get that AG4.
Yeah.
Then you're like, I love him. You pet him all day. My precious.
A skink that makes it to level 3 without rolling doubles goes to the glue factory for me.
Yeah, good point, right? If they don't get that, you might as well. He's engaging. What, is he going to get a hit? A hit and then score, right? He's going to blitz and then he'll score.
Oh man, are they coming to get you? Or the police?
I gotta go. That's the last we ever heard of Midway.
Yeah, Wheelie, I think that's the plan. He's just going to let Joe Fro score. Maybe try to get the 2-1 grind going in normal time, but if not, kill all of the men's and then go into overtime up 5 pieces. That'll work.
Yeah. So it worked. Joe Fro might have wanted to wait a little longer, but the numbers were starting to dwindle. Score, hopefully get your KO pieces back. And it's anybody's ball game. Anybody's ball game now. This is great.
But Stymie's KO stands up as well, so I think he should have the numbers advantage.
Let's see, 3, 5, 8 versus 4, 8, 9. Yep, 1 piece advantage for Chaos. We're at the start of turn 12, or actually the end of turn 12. Chaos is getting the ball. Yeah, no more skink to throw up on the line. Stump and Should I Retire are way too precious.
I don't think either team is using Apothecary yet either. So probably come in handy at some point.
Yeah, they both still have their Apothecary. Actually, I'm sorry, they both have used their bribes. The bribes are gone, Apothecaries are still there. 3 rerolls for Chaos, 2 for Pax Romana.
Did Joe Fro use the bribe and it just didn't work? Is that what happened then?
Possibly, because it says 0 bribe now.
Yeah, he must have used it the first time and it didn't work.
Or actually, he might have used it earlier, gotten out of one, and then got called later on another one. I don't think it failed, but yeah, interesting to, you know, us as the commentators, we should know this stuff, but, you know, folks, we're enjoying the game just like you, so those little things sometimes slip by us.
Now he's gonna do his best to grind out the score on turn 15, 16 or so. Take out a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got plenty of time. He's got 5 turns. He's got the piece advantage, and he cannot pick up the ball. Okay. Well, that was the free catch.
Yeah.
Which actually, the extra arm... Oh, he doesn't have extra arm. He has a big hand.
Pile on
Slidley is getting piled on.
Nothing doing.
Nope. His dinosaur armor held up. Two more claw palmers to go. You know what I mean? Each turn, if they're up, you gotta survive 3 separate hits. 1 to go.
It's more like 6 hits.
Yeah, it's like, ouch.
You take the first hit, then you get piled on. He may not.
Another pile on.
Could result in a foul next turn.
Uh-oh. Only a stun.
Still got
Caligula's okay.
Blitz left. Possibly the strong side. We'd have to bring another player to mark. Yeah. Blitz with Herman here, yep. Just a push. Can't knock down Tiberius.
Herman picks up the ball. Moves up and starts talking to Dave, telling him the plan. You, go kill.
Yeah, Wheelie, the negative strength on the Saurus is pretty. If you have no good skinks, then it's a good idea to apothecary it out. But with pieces like Should I Retire on the field, you can't. You have to save every apothecary for that guy.
Well, oh, was that a strength down for the dodge piece?
Yeah.
Prajan? Yeah, you go ahead and cut him. You know, guard piece, you know, a little bit, I mean, consider it for a little bit longer, but on a dodge piece,
To the glue factory.
Yeah, he's not using that dodge in a proactive manner. It's strictly to help when he's getting attacked, so yeah, he's gone. Nero making his presence known. You're not going to be able to sit back here and hold on to the ball. Yeah, oh yeah. This is Joe Fro pressure. I think it's just like Kami said. He's thinking score.
Oh, the one
and then I'm going to get the ball and score.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Dauntless. Beautiful. Beautiful play. He planned this out very well. Oh, Homestar. Ouch. Grabs his groin and limps off.
Stump Chunkman is a beast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now you got Should I Retire to come in and clean it up. He's going to have to clip some corners.
Should be fine. There's no tackle.
Well, you know, well played by Jofro. You got to give him credit. He went for, he clipped the corners. He's right there. Oh, man. Very aggressive. Gotta like it. I mean, this is a playoff game. Everything counts. Oh, a big hit by Homestar. Uh-oh. Pylon, no. Oh, no, he's using it. Oh, no. Probably wanted to keep him up.
Yeah, he went into rage mode. Went into classic Stymie rage mode.
Oh, is he raging now? Stymie, do not rage. Hold firm.
Oh, the leap! Oh no. Oh.
Oh, that was beautiful though. Dave with the moves. Oh no. No hands. He's got good legs, but his hands are for shit. That leap was great. I like the stymie. That's 50 bonus points for that move. Oh, and Dave is getting hammered. He's okay. But looks like the Lizards are going to just pick up and score right now.
Oh, man.
Should I retire? Eyeballing that puppy. But Stump is less than a touchdown away from leveling up. So he's saying, hold on, buddy. I can get a skill if I take this puppy in. And should I retire? Says, I don't care.
Oh, this could be good. This could be good for Stymie. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no.
Run away!
No. Oh, and he's going to go ahead and stall out the last few rounds if he can. Or at least another round. Nero can put a beat down on Marzipan. Slibley is lined up to... Oh, yeah. There's still some smacks to be had here. Stump comes over and covers... Ooh, that's scary. He's covering Homestart Runner. That's a jump up piece. He's going to get up and kill you. Huh?
Oh.
Ouch. Oh, not Herman. Oh, I told you to watch out for this. Oh, not the movement. Oh, he healed it. Okay, Herman was almost definitely a glue factory. With movement down, armor down. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. We're okay, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the featured player of the SBAT team is okay. Flibley grabbing Strong Sad. Putting him in the rear with the gear.
Yeah, and
Nero.
Got a feel for Stymie.
Nero's hungry.
Oh.
Huh?
He makes the 5+ dodge. Doesn't even need breakdown.
Oh.
Got a feel for Stymie
Interesting.
here. He had the game under control and then it just slipped away.
Well, I'm telling you, that's how quick it can happen when you're playing against a quality Lizard coach who knows how to use his skinks. Yeah. That's Marzipan basically saying you better score quick.
And he takes the reroll.
Stump, a blodger. That's true. Tough to actually, that's considering that. He is actually tough to bring down. Unless you have tackle. You gotta get a 6. What was that?
He dodged.
Somebody got tailed. Oh, dodging away from Nero. It's a 3+. He rolled a 2. Dave's having a rough game.
I think you gotta go for the score here. If he tries to blitz.
Well, Nero can come over and blitz Marzipan. You've already got a hit.
Yeah, if you bonehead or something, could be bad.
Yeah. Well, if he boneheads, then you go ahead and score. No, he's he's just manning up. Well, he's probably going to zip the should I retire to the other. Oh, no, I don't know. He might just stay there. But that is a. He doesn't have any skills, so it would be a dodge into a zone. That's a tough move for that Beastman down there if he's going to try to blitz. He'd have to dodge out and then wind up again and come back in and blitz him.
And I think he's got sidestep, so if you don't knock him down, it's an automatic touchdown.
Right.
You got to try it though. Oh no!
Homestart Runner. Oh, thank God. Or thank Chaos. Thank Corn. The Blood God. deemed him worthy enough to live another day. Yeah, he's already used his apothecary, so every one of these is like a... Walt posted that little YouTube video earlier of that one game where the guy had 3 of his chaos pieces die in one turn. The dude was just beyond himself. He's like, what is going on? First it was a chaos warrior and then 2 beastmen, and he was just, oh, it was so funny, his face, his reaction. Okay, so Pax Romana, like I said earlier in the broadcast, last season's NBP champion runner-up is saying, I'm getting it this year. Very tough. There's nothing really open unless you do some dramatic... What happened? You're ahead of me.
666! That's nuts!
Oh my god, Carlos!
That is nuts!
Oh! Wow! Wow!
You gotta go for the pickup. You gotta go for the pickup.
You crazy son of a gun!
That's
he looked like an AG4 skink right there.
That is beautiful. And if Joe Fro fails something next turn,
it's
we go
done.
To overtime, yeah.
We go to OT.
What a beautiful play.
Oh my god. That was all Stymie can do. As small chance as that was, he had to do it. And it worked. Stymie would love nothing more than for Joe Fro to taste a Stymie special. Wouldn't that just be the perfect ending?
It would be amazing.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, if this goes into OT, we've got 4 out for each side. So I think it would go back to the Lizards.
Yeah,
as far as number advantage. Yeah.
Homestar's gone. Both Homestars are gone.
Yep. Oh, he's going for blocks here. Interesting. Oh, he's got a reroll. Okay, he's got a reroll in the hand. So he's thinking maybe star player points, or if this does go to OT, possibly remove another piece or 2.
I think I don't know. Maybe he wants the 3 die here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, Nero is hungry. He hasn't eaten all day.
Oh. All comes down to the
paying for his... Oh, Marzipan's KO'd. Paying for his earlier dramatic, awesome play.
It all comes down to the pickup.
Yeah.
Oh!
Stymie? Is this a special?
Oh, man.
6, and he got it. Pax Romana has pretty much put this away.
What a game.
Wow. What a game. Wow. Exciting, exciting. That's all I can say. Down to the wire. Chaos has 1 turn. Perhaps we can get a
riot.
What does it? A riot?
Yep.
A riot, giving him an extra turn. The number advantage back to the Lizards. Or to the Lizards, finally. It's 8-6. Wow, stunned silence in the, are we at the, no, we're at actually Pax Romana Stadium. So they're cheering. They sound kind of sedate, but they're cheering, folks. Trust me. So Stymie is praying to the gods of chaos that there's a riot. Is that the right one? The riot causes the turn,
Yeah.
extra
yeah.
turn? Okay. If you can get the riot here, we still got us a game. If we don't have the riot, Pax Romana is moving on.
Oh.
No, brilliant coaching.
Good game,
Well,
guys.
Good, very good game. You got to give it to Joe Fro on that go for it attack to get the ball. Oh! Chaos is saying, you know, I'm going to leave you with something to remember me by.
Miss next game.
How about this? How about this? You're out next game, so you're moving on, but you're not going to be playing.
The apothecary, I feel a spite foul coming at the end of this game.
Oh, okay, smart. Joe Fro says, you know what? I have to play another game. I need that guard piece.
Pile on.
Well, you can go ahead and foul Slibley. Or pile on him.
Ah, I think he's going to foul Tiberius. I can feel it. Yep, the reroll.
Got him. Oh, yeah. Here it comes, it comes, it comes. Who gets the honor? It's Herman, of course, right? Yep, Herman.
Oh, we don't
get to see it. Well, what happened? Anybody? Bueller?
Bueller.
Wow, look at that. 15 armor breaks each. About this, even pretty much. 4 KOs, 4 injuries for Pax Romana, 5 KOs, 3 injuries for Strong Bad's team. Oddly, though, only 29 blocks for Strong Bad. That's probably a season low.
Yeah.
39 for Pax Romana. Of course, Strong Bad had control for, I would say, most of the game. It shows in their possession. But Pax Romana, man, they said, you know what? We got to go for this. They made some really good moves and got the ball and were able to escape Marzipan's brilliant play where he acted like an Agility 4 skink going down the sideline in tackle zones and blitzing and powing the ball carrier. Great game. Fun to broadcast. Thanks for joining us, all you who are viewing. Thank you for viewing and participating with your questions. Really makes it enjoyable to call a game. So Pax Romana is moving on. Number 5 seed wins 2-1 against Strong Bad's awesome team, featuring Herman Menderchuck.
And that will put them in the finals, correct?
Is that right? Yeah. There's let's see, Demented's Dumpster Diving Lizards are playing the Orcs.
Yeah, just
the Stinking Geysers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever wins that will be facing Pax Romana in the Season 3 finals, which is awesome. Pax Romana, congratulations on reaching the finals back-to-back seasons. That's no easy feat. So, very good. Joe Fro, good job. Stymie, great job this year. Your team was by far the most feared team in the league, and you're very close. Homestar Runner, if you guys want to look up a piece that knows how to remove pieces, just look him up and look up his stats. 31 casualties, 6 kills in 37 matches. That is tremendous. We off the air?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going off. No.